Isreal's Laser Wall is a system straight out of sci-fi movies. This is the world's first energy-based weapons system that uses a laser to shoot down incoming UAVs, rockets, and mortars for $3.50 per shot. Israel has been the target of rocket attacks from its enemies for many years. Militant groups have launched thousands of rocket attacks on Israel from the Gaza Strip since 2001. These weapons, known colloquially as Qassams, were initially crude and short-range, primarily affecting Sderot and other communities bordering Gaza. This is military mechanics, and today we will look at Iron Beam and how it works. In 2006, more sophisticated rockets began to be deployed by the attackers. These rockets were capable of reaching the larger coastal city of Ashkelon. By early 2009, major cities such as Ashdod and Beersheba had been hit by Kutashia and Grad rockets, which had a longer range and payload than the weapons used in the initial attacks. In 2012, Jerusalem and Israel's commercial center, Tel Aviv, were targeted with locally made M75 and Iranian Fajr 5 rockets. In July 2014, the northern city of Haifa was targeted for the first time. From 2004 to 2014, these attacks killed 27 Israeli civilians, 5 foreign nationals, 5 IDF soldiers, and at least 11 Palestinians, and injured more than 1,900 people. Although these attacks have wounded and killed many Israeli civilians, their main effect is their creation of widespread psychological trauma and disruption of daily life among the Israeli populace. Some of these rocket attacks have also caused flight cancellations at Ben Gurion Airport. As a reaction to these attacks, Israeli government employed various countermeasures. First, the Israeli government has installed an alarm system called Red Color to warn citizens of impending rocket attacks. The system currently operates in a number of southern Israeli cities within rocket range. A two-tone electronic audio alert is broadcast twice, followed by a recorded female voice intoning the Hebrew words for red color. The entire program is repeated until all rockets have impacted or no further launches are detected. In Sderot, it gives residents approximately 15 seconds warning of an incoming rocket. The system was installed in Ashkelon between July 2005 and April 2006, although its effectiveness has been questioned. This state of emergency also required Israel to increase its active air defense capability and deploy it over a wider area. Iron Dome was declared operational and initially deployed on the 27th of March 2011. It is a mobile system developed by RAFAEL Advanced Defense Systems designed to intercept short-range rockets with a range of fewer than 70 kilometers. The system is composed of a radar, a control center, and interceptor missiles. Very limited information has been made available about the system. The system's radar identifies the rocket launch, extrapolates its flight path, and transfers this information to the control center, which then uses this information to determine the projected impact location. If the projected target justifies an interception, then the interceptor missile is fired. The interceptor missile, named Tamir, is equipped with electro-optic sensors and several steering fins, providing it with high maneuverability. The system got its first taste of combat in 2012 and performed well. The principal drawback of the Iron Dome is its cost. The Katyusha rockets favored by the attackers typically cost about $300 a round. Iron Dome's Tamir missiles cost anywhere from $20,000 to $100,000 each. Also, some sources suggest that 2 Tamirs are fired at each incoming projectile to ensure success. And then, a new threat emerged in 2021 in the form of a small kamikaze drone. While the threat from Iranian-made drones has been well known for several years, 2021 brought the threat to the forefront of regional strategic decision-making. The summer of 2021 saw a suicide drone strike against a commercial vessel kill 2 civilians, while a drone attack against American forces in Syria made clear drones are now the weapon of choice for Iranian proxies. And in November 2021, Yemen's Iran-backed Houthi movement said it fired 14 drones at several Saudi cities, including at Saudi Aramco facilities in Jeddah. Like other systems used by Israel's enemies, these drones are also much cheaper than the weapons currently being used to counter them. What could be a more innovative solution to counter these weapons instead of using expensive ordnance? Can we create energy weapons? Israel has been working on laser air defense technology for decades, going back to the tactical high-energy laser system developed in the 1990s and early 2000s, although that project was cancelled. But in January 2020, the Defense Ministry announced a breakthrough. The head of Israel's Missile Defense Organization stated in April 2021 that a ground-based laser would be integrated into Iron Dome. The system will be operational by 2023. Iron Beam is the world's first energy-based weapons system that uses a laser. The system is based on 5 years of research and development in solid-state lasers, and is developed by RAFAEL, funded by the MOD and underwritten by the United States. An iron beam battery is mobile and composed of an air defense radar, a command and control, or C2 unit, and 2 high-energy laser systems. It is intended for 2 laser guns to initially produce 100 to 150 kilowatts of power. The system can shoot down incoming UAVs, rockets, and mortars at $3.50 per shot. While the cost of defeating an incoming threat with a laser may be low, the price of acquiring and maintaining this technology is not. Lasers are also impacted by weather conditions and have a low rate of kill. Although this system alone is not sufficient for now, it will be an effective and cheaper solution when integrated into the existing missile system. While there's minimal information available regarding its performance, range, and operational standards, it's expected that the Iron Beam will be deployed on land, sea, and air. So yes, creating energy weapons is finally within our reach. Star Trek-grade phasers, however, might take a little while.